How we doing? Hopefully everyone's having a good day, a good Friday. PLTR continued to go up there for you. I don't know if Hoops is still around. That kept going up. I know you're still around, Cousin Greg. Hopefully it's not near as spotty. Probably because I'm on Wi-Fi. That could be the other thing, is I'm on Wi-Fi today. I've been on Wi-Fi, so that could be the other reason why. The Wi-Fi, I noticed that earlier this morning, has gotten a little spotty, or was a little shoddy, however you want to word it, earlier today. So sorry if that is the case. Go through some plays here. Looks like some have died out. Some are still matriculating. Looks like nothing in small caps. I don't see anything going in small caps. ZJK just died, and I mean died out to the right. Nothing going on there. Spy's been kind of this up and down, loopy, matroopy, groupy, ugly, kind of just really wonky mover. Nothing I see that's, and I think that's a lot of the reason why, I mean, literally no one else streaming. It's a Friday afternoon. I mean, it makes sense. But, you know, no J trades. I don't think I've seen him for, like I said, much this week. But then secondly, I know he's not live right now is my point. Sometimes he's live, or active trader still has his lobby going. There ain't nothing going on right now. Amazon pretty decent out to the right, so I'll watch that. There's one that looks decent. What's up, Margot? How you doing, beautiful? How you doing, beautiful? But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day. It's Friday. Enjoy the weekend, team. Get ready for Money Monday. I'll go through these plays. What I'm going to start doing on Friday, just so what I'll do kind of remembering in preparation for Monday, and some of you guys, the more that stick around on Fridays, will love this. I'll go over all of the large cap plays and do like my 15-15. See what looks good for the next week. You know, give us a little something to do on Friday afternoon. We'll call it the 15-15. The Friday 15-15. What's up, Zero Day? Kisses to you too. Hopefully you're doing good. You know, doing good over here. I mean, all right. You know, just really want my Groot. Want my Groot back. Want my Groot home. Everyone else is doing good. Oh, man. Ready for the weekend. Ready to relax and sleep and catch up on that. Get back to work next week. Hopefully back to normal again, as we were supposed to be this week. Well, every week's supposed to be normal, right? But small caps, right? Dead, Cousin Greg. Anyone else out there? I don't think I've missed anything, right? I know I've been gone for about the last hour or two. I know I saw Schwitzy brought up the crazy play, the TNMG, but I haven't seen anything. I mean, Dex Lobby hasn't had an alert really for hardly anything. I mean, it's been dead since I left my one-on-one, and then especially since I left, which I left at right about 12:15. Whenever I alerted you guys left, my lobby's been pretty dead. I mean, there wasn't a lot in my lobby since I left. So yeah, not a really busy Friday. A little slower. We'll go through the large cap plays, and we'll do the Friday 15-15. That's what's happening. Like, I'm going through like Google, Meta, really good moves up today, but then since about an hour or so before lunch, or right around, it just dies off to the right, not doing much. NVDA in a really tight, ugly bear flag. Just don't see a lot out there. It's pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. New high of day of Amazon. So I was watching Amazon on my side. New high of day on Amazon. Amazon. Whammy. I need to figure that out too on OBS. I need to figure out there's a way to show a second. There's got to be. I know there is. I bet a second, like, so I can like sometimes flip. But that means I'd have to have OBS flipped up. I wish there was a button I could press, like the left-right arrows or something on your keyboard, so I could go from like this screen and to show you this screen. What's up, Blueprint? Oh, Blueprints. I am so dead on energy, bro. When I was running my errands because the sun's out, but it's cold, and so on the way back home, I was driving into the sun, but had the heat seater on, you know what I mean, and the steering driver, the steering wheel heater. Anyway, so I'm just like getting, oh man, I was like, man, I'm getting tired. I have like no energy. I am dead, absolutely dead. That's why I'm gonna try to get hella good sleep tonight. Figure out the plan for tomorrow to go, because I want to go see him. You know what I mean, I want to go see Groot. So I don't have to figure that out. It's like the whole like. It's like, it's like right when everything is going good and you're coasting, everything's fine, and then it's just boom, flat tire. Ah, the washer's leaking. Oh, damn, you gotta be kidding me. The garage door opener, it's broke. It's like stuck. It's like one, it's like, come on. I feel like all that happened. I'm like, no, leave me alone. Always making my day with the hotties. Little Demi Lovato. Little cousin Greg with the Demi Lovato. She says, I don't remember any of her songs. I can't remember. I know I've heard some Demi. I know I've heard her songs. I can't remember any of them off the top of my head. Wait a minute, come get it. Nah, 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 nah. Is that her? Or is that Selena Gomez? That's made her almost her. That song came to me. What's that one song? Nah, 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 nah. That's all I can remember in my head right now. Every time I come and get some, nah, nah, nah. Then that's probably not even either one. Then it's like, oh, that's Shakira. Like, oh, damn it. Damn it. Hey, you bring up some Mariah Carey, some Whitney Houston. You know, you bring up some, like, iconic ladies. I'll know a slew of songs. I don't know. I can't even right now name one Demi Lovato song. I can just make up a title and you probably think I was right. Oh, yeah, she had that song Danger. Remember Danger came out in 2017? That's it. Danger. Y'all remember Danger? I mean, I could sell it like I know she, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's my girl. Definitely. She ain't hot anymore, honestly. No. Yeah, Miley's my girl. I've always been a Miley fan. I like her quirky attitude. She reminds me of, she looks like Avery, colored eyes, the haircuts. Especially that era of Miley. Oof, I don't know. I love the pixie cuts on girls. Some guys are weird. Like, it's like weird. Remember when Avery first got it too? Guys would be talking shit like on social media. Who's the dude? I'm like, you're a fucking asshole moron. Who's the dude? Finer ass than you've ever touched before. I promise you that, redneck weirdo, wherever the hell you're from, that can't deal with a pixie haircut. Good God Almighty. You eat ketchup on your eggs and with your steak, don't you? Weirdo. You're the one that puts freaking mayo on a corn dog. Milo and Margie. Oh, yeah, for sure. Milo and Margie. I love Margie, man. Are you kidding me? The two M's. That'd be a nice. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, Margot. That's my wife. That she loves so much. She likes Miley though too, which is funny. She always loved Miley. That's kind of the time when that haircut came about. No one had that hair. Well, Miley had the haircut. We had 2014. Avery she was still in Dallas, and I was working for the station in Little Rock, and she sent me a picture. Like she had 13 inches of hair. I mean, her hair was down to like almost her hips. You know what I mean? Like it was long down her back. She had like 12 or 13 inches cut off. It was crazy. But yeah, she went from long, pretty hair to, she was like, wanted to switch it up. And she got the Miley cut. I was like, damn. My girl balling. Ketchup on eggs is good, don't hate. It's alright. I mean, it ain't that good. I mean, it's alright. I would much rather have, you know, the way my wife does her eggs. I don't need no ketchup. It's like anything to me. If it's that good, you don't need anything on it. You know? Like I said before. When I have any real good cheeseburger I love at a restaurant where I order cheeseburgers, I am meat, cheese, and bread in that thing. And just like a steak, I just want to taste the burger with the cheese and a little bit of that amazing bun. Then I add a little bit of sometimes ketchup, usually never. I mean, I'm not fine with mayo or mustard, but I'd rather be ketchup, just a little bit. But then the main thing I want to add is some onion on there. A tomato on there, you know, it's a little bit of lettuce on there. Like, oh, now we're talking, you know, now we're talking. It's like French fries. You know, French fries are so good when, yeah, you dip them in ketchup, but you ain't got to dip every one of them in ketchup. You know, it's like half and half. Half of them go into ketchup, half of them you just want a sweet, salty, amazing piece of potato. That's what she said. Oh, man. Yeah, those were the good old days. Those were the good old days for sure. Sweet, salty potato. Now here you go, Golden Paquito, if you're a fan. This is like my favorite one of Miley right here. And of course, because it's Jordan, so it's Will made it. It's called 20. I don't know if you've seen this song or this music video, but this is the jam right here. This is peak Miley for AK. Peak Miley for AK. It's like a mini Avery, literally. Well, this song's pretty good too. You know, it's a pretty good song. Of course, I love Michael Jordan and I love Juicy J. Well, here, I think that's what I think that GIF is from that. That's what reminded me. I'm pretty sure that GIF is from this video. That GIF that you just put in chat. But yeah, like that Michael Jordan like bikini jersey thing. That's I'm like, bro, like, yeah, I just love this song. This was peak Miley, for sure. This outfit, I'm like, I told Avery wanted to rock it too. Avery was like, I want that. She wanted to dress like this for Halloween. She wanted this right there. I was like, yeah, right. I was trying to find these like outfits online. Like, that ain't happening. It ain't happening, girl. It ain't happening. That's peak Miley right there. That's peak Miley right there. That's peak Miley, for sure. I mean, I love Miley regardless. I think she's gorgeous, beautiful woman, beautiful voice for sure, very talented voice. But I like her different personality. You know, be you. I like how she's you. I don't know if exactly that's the long story. Okay, gotcha. Oh, well, it's all funny, Golden Bikito. It's funny, yeah. I mean, I was already kind of a fan before that. And, of course, the one song, We Can't Stop, We Won't Stop. You know that song? I'm sure you've heard that song, too. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, especially that, Miley. I mean, you can't, that's why, like, it's like, some people you're just mentally attracted to, whether it's their personality or it's like it's more, I mean, she's still pretty, but mentally, or, you know, it's just like, that swag, you know, like, damn. You know, that's definitely some fun stuff, you know. Oh, Tesla new high of day. Here we go. Finally another move here. Tesla, get a little squeeze, a new high. I was watching that one a second ago, and I was wondering, like, that's a nice up trim, but I was wondering if it's going to get into the upper VWAP band. And then anyway, so it just kept going. But yeah, this one right here, this classic, right? Classic. Y'all heard this song. You've heard this song. I mean, come on. Definitely have heard this. Like the hair, I just love that. Like, I don't know, I'm just down with that. I don't know. But until Avery would like, I mean, hey, that was old school, you know. It's crazy how in like 90s. Style of clothing. It's not fully back like it was in the 90s, to be honest. You know, like the really fully baggy. It's not like people are wearing Jinkos and stuff anymore. Like a big, you know what I mean. But it's just crazy how those trends come around. As in, you know, like pixie cuts will come back like 80s-ish. And then it came back again. And you know what, 2000, what, 15, 14, whenever that was. 14, 15, 16, somewhere in there. I know it's when Avery had it too. Anyway. It'll come back again. It'll be like 2038. Pixie haircuts are back. Yeah, I love that 23. I like the song, but yeah, that song and that video and the way her hair's done. That's what's funny is, yeah, as soon as I saw that GIF, I was like, I think that GIF, she's doing the 2-3. Isn't that from the video? I love that video. Two plays that are moving right now. Amazon, we'll see if we can hold this high of day. Or are we going to come back down to where most of the resistance at and hold 25.15? That's a safer area. This is the more risky biscuits. You're going to take a 20. You know, you can see where they're trying to hold it right now. And these guys are just getting right here for that move up. They're like, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. 25.50. It's holding up. We want to squeeze more. And for Tesla, we're so above that upper VWAP band for a Friday in the afternoon when we don't have a ton of volume. We are at the highs, though, 52-week at this point. 52-week high for Tesla. Made today on a Friday afternoon. Who would have thunk it? Got to hold my opinion, which is probably not going to, right up here if we break above it. The next key area, which, again, I imagine we do have a pullback here soon. Need to come down the 77-ish area, somewhere through here, the last plateau. Kind of like this, the last plateau. That's got to hold up. If that doesn't hold up, you could even see a sell-off into the last power hour. Oh, Pink did it well, too, yeah. Hers was more of like a crow cut. I don't know, it's kind of like, it was a weird pixie cut. Hers wasn't like, I don't know, it was like a, she wouldn't just lay it down on the side, you know. It was kind of like she had to do, there's a little too much hair for me up top, you know. It's kind of like the guys when I used to, and like when I spike my hair, you know, I still kind of do the spiky hair. It's like the Jersey Shore guys that would spike their hair to like fucking here, like Kramer. You know, Kramer could pull it off. It's just a little too much. It's like, why do we have so much spike? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of that was for the role too. You know, I'm sure because she has her management team and she has most people like her, and she seems to be more independent, definitely agree upon it if she wants to do it or not. But yeah, I'm sure it's more the, hey, you need to do the rooster crow a little bit more. You know, the little Peter Pan from Hook, if you know what I'm saying. You know, we're gonna go with a little bit more of the crow look, more punky. Yeah, I like it. I don't know. It's so weird when guys. Yeah, I remember that with Avery. I felt so bad because she's like bad with that. Like a lot of women are already. I mean, even guys have that inside, that interior. You know, I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty. Oh, don't hurt my feelings. You know, insecurities. You can get hit hard. But yeah, I hated that for Avery. Like, don't read that shit. Like, you were smoking. Like, and even when she buzzed her head, I'm like, does it make you happy? Do you like it? Do you feel pretty? Like, forget the weird guys out there that aren't into short hair. But yeah, there are definitely guys out there that... And I just don't get that whole... You know, like, even like this, when you see posts, whatever the post is, the negative comments on the post. Like, Avery would post, like, you know, the point being on that. And people would... Like, even like I was telling you guys, like whatever it was, when I did the Jeep Grand... Or the Jeep... The 392 surprise. And she's like, is that mine? You know, and that the one that kind of went viral on social media. There were so many comments. But like half of the comments were, you know, I'd say half, but it seemed like half of them were like negative comments. You know, oh, it's ticket, something about, because you hear it and it's like, because it doesn't have oil in it. It's been sitting, like they haven't prepped it for driving yet, really. It's just sitting on the showroom floor. So many negative comments on that. And then the other ones were about Avery and her short hair. And I'm just like, oh my God, people, how do you see someone else's post and just have to be negative? It just shows you how crazy and negative the world is right now. Like, your first thought is just to be negative on someone's post. I'm surprising my wife with a brand new $100,000 vehicle, and your first thought is to talk about someone in their hair when it's obviously a pretty girl. Like, no offense, but my wife's pretty. Like, let's just be honest. Come on. Who are you? Who are you? Like, I will show you the girls that my wife has attracted, okay? My wife's been with hotter girls than you've been with, bro. Let me tell you right now, okay? My wife's been with hotter girls than you. I'm just telling you right now. Just gonna be flat honest, okay? Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Go to your mom's basement. Go yell for meatloaf again. What the fuck she makes for you, you know? And your jacked up 1987 Chevy, 38-inch, 40-inch tires, making up for something, and we know exactly what you're making up for. Because they secretly left. You're exactly right. That too. That definitely is some of it. Tesla's still rolling. Jiminy Crickets. Is anyone in Tesla along, by the way? Calls? Shares? I believe in love. Or do you believe? I think she says, do you believe? Do you believe in love after love? I can hear something inside myself. I really don't think I'm strong enough, no. Oh man, I got it down. I've heard that song way too many times. Do you believe in love? You guys are like, stop. This might go, I don't know, the high of that candle's 384.30. That's a long way to go to get up to 384. And we got less than an hour left. I know, TikTok. Don't worry, Bubba. You love Dad singing. Golden Paquito, yeah, right. That too. They got a little ditty in them. Not me. I love my wife. I mean, like, you kidding me? I love hot ladies. Hell no. Just give me beautiful, grown women. Never got that too. We won't get into that. And I'm like, bro, come on. Come on. It was a grown woman, okay? The hell, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? It's funny, I was just at my buddy's house the other day. He got a Grateful Dead. He got a new Jeep Gladiator. On the back, he got like the Grateful Bears, you know, and they have like, you know, they have the big Grateful Bears, the Grateful Dead. That's so funny. But I was thinking of you know, if you know the Grateful Dead, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sorry. But he was like, man, I love your little, because it's like an emblem kind of thing. It's something you put on the back of the vehicle. And it blended in really well because he's got like this maroony-ish, kind of reddish colored Jeep Gladiator. And it's really cool color. It's a Willys Jeep Gladiator. It's really nice. And it blended in well. So I like the color scheme on it. It looked cool. And I was like, I like your Grateful Dead. I don't know what they're doing at the Air Force Base, but there's some loud explosions going off today over there. I'm like, I mean, shakes the ground. Like my house just shook.